going? Hello. Hi guys. It's the Spiritual Empress 1111. I'm going to upload some readings. It's been a while. I'm still not prepared to have consistent readings, but I am prepared to do them more often than I had in the past. I'm still in transition, but that's coming to an end. So I miss you guys. We're going to do readings for fire, earth, water, and air, in that order. All right, I'm going to use oracle deck, 2 oracle decks. All right, one's going to be for the overall energy, the other is going to be for let's just get started. I'm going to use the energy oracle deck for the overall energy, which is like what's generally on everybody's mind, and then or heart, or that's usually what comes up in readings anyway, with what people are focusing on. And then I'm going to use the magical mermaids and dolphins. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So let's go ahead and pray. Father God, I just do thank you for this opportunity to minister to the collective, those who are on my channel, those who may possibly visit my channel, but most important, my subscribers. Thank you very much, Lord. Whatever you have me to say in these readings, please loosen my tongue, clear my throat chakra so that I may be able to be clear to speak. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, well, I'm in a very good mood. I am at a location that is basically built for a studio. I don't know how to use it, but it really helps me to be able to do these readings without having to worry about sound check and all that other stuff. But all right, let's get started. I hope the pounding on the desk is not too loud. I'm going to watch that because I despise that when readers are pounding on the desk and I have my earplugs in and it's so I'm sorry if that happens. I don't want that to happen. Overall energy. What's on most people's minds right now for the month of February coming in? February, March. I don't want to go out too far. It's too much energy will come through. Goddess of the Moon. I probably won't pull up every card. So that's everybody. And the bottom of the deck is victory. All right. We're going to see what that means. That's number 52 and 28. And that applies to everyone. All right. Let's get started with the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Shuffling the magical mermaids and dolphins oracle now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries. Whoa. Aries, you have worthiness. Leo. Leo, you had contemplation time. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have friendship. Bottom of the deck for all fire signs is self-forgiveness. Okay? We're gonna put tarot on top of these cards, and I'm using a different tarot deck for each. No, I'm tongue-tied. Nita, don't get tongue-tied too much, but I'm gonna use a different deck of tarot cards for each element, so I don't have to be clearing energies from the cards. I'm just trying to go as quickly as possible, okay? So I'm gonna use the Golden Rider-Waite deck for the fire signs. They look like that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in that order. Aries, you have worthiness. Let's go ahead and tarot that. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. That means in different avenues and every way you deserve. You deserve to receive good. Aries deserves receive good. Aries, worthiness. Thank you. High Priestess. Leo, contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Leo, spend time alone meditating on what you truly desire. And I'll show you these cards later. Leo, you have the Sun. You're in contemplative mood. Contemplative. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Swords. Contemplative. Am I saying that right? And I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck for that. And that's the King of Pentacles. And Sagittarius, you have friendship. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Make a date for play day with one or more friends. Friendship, Sagittarius. And aren't you just the person to get this kind of card? Sagittarius, how about their friends? Friends. How many of us have them? Friendship, please, for Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, friendship of Sagittarius. True friendships, right, Sagittarius? It flipped. I'm looking for it. Sometimes the cards flip and then they go back, which means I don't want to really say, yeah, figures. Hangman. Are you considering your friendship, Sagittarius? Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. Now let's clarify these cards before I get started with the reading. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify. Make sure they're all up. Right. I do read reversals, but they need to reverse as I'm shuffling. I start out with upright cards. I hope this is loud enough. I can't really tell. I've never read in this room before. Let's see. Okay, got it. All right. Let me clarify the High Priestess for Aries, please. Clarify this High Priestess for Aries, please. I don't like to preset up my cards. I like the energy to be as current as possible. I have to cough, excuse me. Clarify the High Priestess, please. High Priestess. We want the High Priestess to talk for Aries, please. Something wanted to flip, but it didn't quite do so. High Priestess, talk for Aries, please. High Priestess, talk. Clarify. High Priestess, please. Ooh, come on, talk. Speak to me. Ooh. Kidding me? Aries. Got cards going over to the side, face down. Everything means everything. The way the cards are shuffled, the way they fall. Ooh. The way they hide behind each other. I wish I could show you the desktop, but it's hard to do that, so sorry. Yeah, a stack this thick for clarifications. Come on. All right. Aries. We're going to put Leo and Sagittarius to the side. Aries, you have worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. When I look at this card, the moon is out there. It's like, just really thinking about things. The moon is there. The moon is emotive. It deals with our, when the moon is out, the moon can affect our emotions. So we can be very emotive. We can be pensive, mixed with emotions as we're thinking about things. And this mermaid sitting here on the shore, just really closed off, just almost like just using this alone time to think about what's on this card is this worthiness. You are deserving to receive good in all ways, so perhaps it's been disappointed and needs to be encouraged. So Aries, if this has something to do with you being encouraged, and the overall energy for everyone is the goddess of the moon. Again, another emotive card, lifting the moon up. Similarities there. But know that you have victory in that area. Victory. All right. High Priestess. High Priestess is a major arcana, and High Priestess knows things. The High Priestess, she's not speaking words, but within her, it's a feminine energy. Just like the moon, it's a feminine energy. The High Priestess is contemplating so much. The High Priestess' intuition is high, at a high point. The High Priestess knows just because she knows. She knows. It's an inner knowing. And that's what came out over worthiness. So you know you're worthy. You know you deserve what you deserve, which is good in all ways. But you know it, like, intuitively you know it. Like, you know it it's an inner knowing. You might not act that out in your everyday life, but you really do know that you deserve. If someone's if your job isn't treating you, isn't giving you the worth that you deserve, like, I deserve more than this. I'm not getting it, but I deserve it. And so I clarify this, High Priestess, like, what are you being pensive about? What is it that you know? And what's going on that makes this worthiness card come out for you, Aries? There you are. First card out in clarification. This is the Emperor. The Emperor knows his worth. That is for sure. And he's going to get the respect that he expects to get. And the Death card. So either there's this Emperor is making a transition, a change through experience. Sometimes the Emperor, you know how society might say, if a man cries, then the man is weak. Or if the woman is too strong, the woman is masculine. Things like that. And we base our worth, our worthiness, on what society would say. I don't know where this is coming from, but, and because the High Priestess is here, I would be thinking pensive, like, okay, well, see, I see this Emperor card, and the character of the Emperor, which is in tarot, is known to be ruled by the sign of Aries, and for me, it's ruled for the sign of Aries and Taurus, because Taurus is just so, one of the traits of Taurus, because I know I'm a Taurus rising, is to be bullish. You know, Taurus is a bull, like bullish, firm, standing their ground, not moving, even sometimes, even if they should move, even if it's right to move, the Taurus won't move until it's the Taurus's decision to move. And that's why this Emperor is not just an Aries, it's also, for me, a Taurus. This Emperor is having a transition, is having an ending of a thought, because the High Priestess here, of something to do with a Page of Cups, which is when I see the Page of Cups, it's a small sentiment, it's an apology. It's not a heavy apology. It's an apology of, it's one of those apologies you get while somebody's still saving face. It's sweet, but it may not be a full apology. It's not a, I'm sorry I did you wrong. I should have done this. It's not that deep kind of apology. It's like, you good? My bad. With some flowers, or want something to eat without saying I'm sorry. And that moon still in there. If I say I'm sorry, it's hard for the Emperor to say I'm sorry. Because of, Emperor knows his worth, and X sometimes it can come off as haughty. Haughty, I think that's my word. Yeah, haughty. But this is changing because the death is here. This Emperor is really like, I really feel, because it's emotive. The moon is here 3 times. I feel intuitively on the inside that I need to apologize. I feel that I need to apologize. Now this is one scenario. Now I know that some readers would like to give different scenarios so that the most of the people can resonate, but I try not to do that. I want to give the strongest, which is the first that comes to me, so that my reasons aren't confused. All right? So, because if I were to go a different route, the Emperor is also the father of tarot, so I could say, okay, this is a father, or it used to be a father because the death is here, and this is a child. That's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling more to the subject of an apology needs to be made. This Emperor knows that, but this Emperor is very stern, doesn't give apologies easily, but he's changing. That has changed. Knows this apology needs to be made, but it's a page apology. And in order for someone to work with him, see, this is 3 of Pentacles, working together. All right. Learning something more. It's also a card of learning. One person is up there teaching 2 other people. It doesn't have to be 2 people. It's just a group, a small group working together or building upon something. There will not be anything built upon anything unless I make this small apology. This Emperor knows that, and he wants to come in quickly, like the Knight of Wands. This is also a fire energy is here twice. This for me is a Sagittarius card. This card comes in quickly, leaves in quickly. It's not the card itself, but the person, if this Emperor is going to take on the attributes of this Knight of Wands, because this Emperor wants to build something, wants to start something, wants to solidify something, wants to set a grounding, a cornerstone for something. And he wants to do it quickly, as fast as possible at least. I want to get in there and get out because I'm not comfortable with it in the first place. He's going to have to change his mind about how he sees this apology. It needs to come. And this is all clarifying this page, High Priestess card. Okay. 2 cards fell off to the side for you, Aries. Now you're here. Your 2 fire energies are here. Off to the side. 7 of Cups. This is what's going on over your mind. The Moon, 7 of Cups. What am I going to say? How am I going to say it? See, all these cups are emotions that's in the fog. The sky here is all blacked out. That's the Emperor. Like, what am I going to say? How am I going to say it? I didn't want to say it, but I know I have to say something. That's over now. I have to say something. And I have to do it the right way. This is a Hierophant. Hierophant is a card of doing something the right way. Status quo. What society thinks. What will society think of me? What will society think of me if I come off my high horse in this stance, be the first to apologize. I know I need to apologize so that I can work with this person. Let me just get in there and do it quickly. So this is like a, sorry, my skin is dry. So Aries, looks like you want to apologize. For the group of Aries I'm speaking to, you know you need to apologize. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. In all ways. Looks like you have need to go with your intuition and know that just because you're the first to apologize or the first to approach or the first, you're holding yourself back from something good that you deserve to receive. But you already know that. That's why the intuitive card's here. You already know that. This is an Aries that's settling in their mind. It's a masculine energy for me. If it was female, the Empress would come up. So this is a masculine energy for me. But you want to do it as quick as possible because your pride is in the way. Apologize quick. Get in there so you can quickly work on things and move things. Whatever it is, you're in a hurry to do so. And you know you need to do it soon. You know you need to do it in a hurry. Okay? Aries, I hope that was helpful. So, self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So forgive yourself first. And then ask for forgiveness where you need to do that. All right, Aries? Let's put the clarifier cards back. Going to Leo at 21:58. Leo, you have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. All right, Leo? And you have the sun. Look at you coming out in your reading. So far, Aries, you showed up in their reading and as the first card. And Leo, you're the first card showing up in your reading. You are the sun. Ace of Cups. And Two of Swords. Let's clarify that. Sun, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords for Leo. Clarify the sun for Leo, please. That came out right away, Leo. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. There's a choice you have to make, but it's under the sun, so you know you have to make a choice, and you know you're taking too long to make it. Or you made it a choice before and it hasn't worked out because the Seven of Pentacles is here, and then the Lovers is after that. It's just going to work out the same, something like that. It's new love. Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, for Leo. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Holding back, holding on. We'll see. And the Two of Swords. The blindfolded lady card for me. Ooh. Cards are sticky. Didn't like that. Now you have a Judgment. Are we going to bring something back to life? I have to make a judgment call. And if so, do I need to go and run in there and say something quickly? Not coming out the nicest. Chariot. Make up your mind and take action. Leo, you are a card of action. Two of Wands. Make plans. Move forward. Make plans. Once you make your judgment. King of Swords. To me, this is a judgment card. This is someone who's made a judgment, and it's going to stick by that. And bottom of the deck is Nine of Cups. Clarify deck. So, this is very simple, Leo. Again, you are also the energy, under the energy of the Goddess of the Moon and victory. Know that whatever you come up with, you're going to have victory. Okay, Leo? It's contemplation time. Spend time alone, Leo. I don't know if you like to be alone or not, but you need to get alone. Meditating upon what you truly desire. What you truly desire, not what. Don't settle. Just don't settle. That's all I heard. Not going to go into that. Don't settle. What is it that you truly desire? And what you truly desire. What is your highest, for your highest good? Okay? When the sun comes out, it shines on everything bright, warm. Sun makes us feel great. It's like this is the happiest card in the deck. The sun is full illumination, which means you already know. You're contemplating something that you already know. And you've been contemplating a long time, because pentacles take forever to form. This could be 7 years, 7 months. There's no way this is 7 weeks or 7 days. But whatever has happened in the past, he's even facing the past, it hasn't grown enough for you. And before you harvest that other pentacle, you're trying to figure it out. Is this other relationship going to work out for you? This relationship is spiritual connection. You see, for me, this is readers say it's a choice, but it's not really a choice between people. It's a choice to take on this connection or not. See, this angel is blessing. See, the sun is over the angels, blessing this connection. The only thing that is binding these two people is that cloud, something they both feel. But there's a mountain between them in the past. And I'm just hearing this. I'm speaking intuitively now. There's a mountain that's removed from them, but it's there. It's separating them. And the choice has to be made. She, the female, is looking towards the heaven, and he is looking at her. Contemplating. Is this what I want? Nine of Cups. Is this what I want? Is this everything I want? What happened in the past didn't work. Don't be afraid to move forward, Leo, based on something that happened in the past. This is something brand new. Is this Ace of Cups that is deposit from heaven, from the glories above? Here, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? See that cloud there and a cloud there? This is spirit for me. Holy Spirit for me, making an offer of love between them. And it's spilling over. And when you're in this type of love, it spills over and it affects your surroundings. And I'm hearing a couple like this, if they were to choose to love one another, if they were to choose to solidify what they feel between them, that love that they feel between them can affect those around them and bring dead things. See, those are lily pads in the water, and cause growth. From other people that are attached to them. And this is judgment for me. The cross there is judgment. Are you going to take on this or not? It's the same as this cross here. It's angels. Angels all in your reading, Leo. You need to contemplate something that you already know. But you're pretending like you don't know it. You have this big old fat shining sun illuminating everything. Everything's growing around it. And here you are closing off to what you already know, putting a blindfold on, trying to make a judgment call. Something from the past. Judgment is some rising from the dead. So something from the past, whether it's a person, whether it's an ideology, whether it's a situation that is needing to be brought back or not. And if it is brought back, you need to say something quickly. Speak, no matter how it comes out. This is a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is air quality energy, speaks without emotions. A Knight of Swords can come out like, can we talk or what? So like, it'll be more combative, not like want to fight it. It'd be like, it'd be so quick. It come in like it'll shock someone as it comes in, Tower's not here, but this is something that could have come through your mind, like, because it's contemplative, so it could, a thought could have shot through your mind. This is what I'm going to do about it, like that. And whatever that was that shot through your mind, it put you on this chariot, gave you victory. This is the same card, the chariot and the victory card. Made up your mind. You've got two minds, like your emotions going this way, and your, like your heart over mind decision coming together. Maybe not moving in like parallel, but you can move forward if you're like this. You can't move forward if you're like this. You can move forward if you're like this, which meaning maybe your heart isn't all the way lined up with your mind, but it's lined up enough so that you can make a movement forward. Leaving the past behind and moving forward. Got your world in your hands. Make a decision and stick to it. But right now you got this love and you're doing nothing. You're just holding everything in. You're not sharing the love. You're not sharing it, which means it's stale. All right, so Leo, your message is you're contemplating love, new love, because the past, whatever happened in the past did not work. It failed royally. And so it could have failed royally with the same person, because Judgment is here, or it could have failed royally with someone else, and someone that you know, because Judgment is here. Judgment is something from the past. It's not, it's renewed love because of Ace of Cups, and something you never let go of because you got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You're gonna have victory. Get some sleep. This is not your past. You got a lot of regrets. Forgive yourself for whatever happens. Make that offer. Make it solidify it, even if it's small. It's what you desire. I guess you need to heal these two together. You're healing, you're dreaming about it, you already know, you're stuck, you're not saying anything. This is all internal, okay? Leo, you got what it takes. You're relying. I know everyone expects you to always have this great confidence, but you know, we don't always act on our confidence, do we? We may act like, oh, you know, I have a, my Jupiter is in Leo, and sometimes, you know, we may still be strong, be like the life of the party, but inside we're thinking something different. We just don't let it get us down, but it doesn't mean we're not like this on the inside. Okay, Leo, but you got this. You're gonna have victory. Be patient with yourself. Okay, whatever this is, whoever it's resonating for. All right, that's Leo. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have friendship. Let's start with 3329. I'm doing timestamps for myself. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Possibly Sagittarius, you have not been spending time with your friends because you have here the Hangman. This is a card of sacrificing something for your friendships, or sacrificing something. Maybe you sacrifice your friendships over whatever. We're going to clarify. Shuffle these first. So I'm quicker than I thought. Stop this after the fire signs, and then we're going to start the water signs. Okay, please clarify for Sagittarius the Hangman. Why is Sagittarius and Hangman here? Thank you. That was quick. Bottom of the deck, and swords. Sagittarius. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles under the Hangman. There's your card. I love how every sign showed up in their own reading. There you are, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. There's that Two of Swords. You're also in contemplative mode. It's a lot of self-forgiveness also, this self-forgiveness card. And the Four of Cups. Okay, this should not be a long reading. Sagittarius, you have friendship. Make a date for a play date with one or more of your friends. You look like you need to play. You've been holding yourself back from playing. The Knight of Wands is here. Two of Swords on top of that. Four of Cups is on top of the Two of Swords. And this Pentacles, this Ten of Pentacles, perhaps you're stuck in this family. This is a long-standing situation. It's probably got you bored out of your tears because Sagittarius, this commitment card, this stability. You're in a stable situation. The children are there. The grandparents are off to the side. Male and female, male husband and wife, or just could be a long relationship. Some people stay in relationship 10, 15, 20 years and build and never marry. This is also that. 10 are also in tarot. 10s are endings. Something could be coming to a close regarding this situation for you, whatever this is for you. Also, could be that your spouse is now like your friend, I heard, and you still have a friendship, but you're not playing enough. Make a play date for one or more of your friends. Here's the play. You want to play? This is you all day long. Let's go take a quick trip somewhere. Let's just out of the blue. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Let's just have some fun. You know, you want to get in there, you want to get out. You know, the life of the party, you just want to be free. That horse has got his head down. Let's just go for it. Let's not think about it too much. This is not that energy. This is stable energy. It doesn't move. This is let's go play. Yeah, but we've built up too much for that. It may mess with our reputation. Yeah, but I want to do this. Yeah, but we have responsibilities. So now, you know, can't make a decision, refusing to see. You don't want another, this is boredom. This is straight up boredom. Everything looks like this. I don't want that. This looks like that. So Sagittarius, you need to play. I feel like I'm supposed to pull another card for you. What's going on with Sagittarius? No. I'm going to pull a little Norman up. I'm going to pull a little Norman for you, Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Ooh. What's going on with Sagittarius with this play? Down on the floor. It came like this. Something's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Also, it's card of like guilt, like apology, remorse. Remorse. What's going on with Sagittarius? Why Sagittarius need to play? Or faithful. You know, Sagittarius, somebody's questioning your fidelity. Make a play date with one or more of your friends. These are you have friendships. You want to play. You're holding yourself back from playing. You want something to be over so that you can play. You can't play because someone's questioning your fidelity. It's a dog card. It came up right. Or you need to show yourself faithful. So you can't play. You want to, but you can't. Hold on, Sagittarius. Card for Sagittarius, please. Music for manifesting. Okay, so perhaps you haven't been faithful, Sagittarius, in the past when you decided to play, but now you're holding off because you're being faithful now, but you really want to play. But this is coming to an end. Whatever the situation is, it is coming to an end. It landed like this, or it's already ended. It's already turned. It's already ended. It's on its way down like this. And it's time for you to get back out there instead of holding yourself back. Maybe you've held yourself back because you were being faithful, but it's time to get back out there. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire. Think of your desire. Will you chant? Will you hum? Will you sing? Will you play? Forgive yourself for whatever happened in the past. Let go of the old guilt. Remember that you're God's perfect child. Nobody's perfect. You're God's perfect child. And whatever happened, it's over. Be true to yourself, is what I heard. If this is who you really are, be true to yourself. Be faithful to yourself. Take off the blocks. Get away from the boredom and play. You want to play? You look like you're single now to play, or at least you're on your way there. And play. This is your path. Everybody doesn't have a straight path. This is your path. Maybe this is your path. That's what I hear. This is your path. All right, Sagittarius. All right, fire signs. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm going to move on to the water signs. I'm going to end this video at 41:45.